143, hostile listening, over.
On the 26th of July, we are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Kargil War. In 1999 it took place, and it was a very brilliantly fought battle on the part of the 8th Division, which actually took the operation on. And all our officers and men, from General Mohinder Puri downwards, who was commanding the division, to the brigade commanders and battalion commanders, and the battalions themselves, the men who had been rushed up to those high features from the plains of northern India, and they had not acclimatized. They were given a few days to acclimatize. They did not know the terrain, and yet they were thrown into battle. And they performed brilliantly in the period that they fought. I think we lost 500 men killed. We lost about 1,200 wounded. 4 Paramveer Chakras were won by Lieutenant Pandey of 1st 11 Gurkhas, 2 from the 13 Jammu and Kashmir Rifles, Rifleman Sanjay Kumar and Captain Vikram Batra, who was killed in action during that operation. And Lieutenant Pandey was also killed in action. And the 4th was Grenadier Yadav of 18 Grenadiers. So they all performed brilliantly. What is interesting, and one must remember, is that in the Second World War, for every officer that was killed, 22 men were killed. The ratio was 22 to 1. And here, in a battalion like the 2nd Rajrif, Rajputana Rifles, it was virtually the same. It was about 7 officers were killed and wounded, and about the same number of men. So it was the officer, the young officer, who always led. He had to lead because there were razor-sharp ridges, and he had to be the man right in front. And all our young officers performed brilliantly under the leadership of General Mohinder Puri. Of course, admiration is there, and we hope and pray that those families who have lost their loved ones during that war have, of course, you never forget one's loved ones, but we hope that God gives them the strength to live with that. And also to those who are wounded, and sometimes the wounds remain with you and continue to give you trouble right down to your deathbed, really. And we hope that all of them who are wounded get the solace, and that God gives them the courage to live with their wounds as long as they are in this world.